Good afternoon. We'll now have the narration of the play. Thank you.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. As Deepa introduced us, I'm Mohan Ram. This is Naveen J. Kumar and Shibani Rao. We're reading one scene from the play, The World of Swayamvara. We're reading the second scene called Grandpa's Banyan Tree. Sunset time at Ramkrishna Joy's home. Joyce is talking as he sits on a carpet and throws cowrie shells. A woman sits facing him, sobbing and discreetly wiping her tears. At another end, Joyce's daughter, Bhami, is sitting with a novel in her hand. Occasionally, her attention is drawn towards them.
Your daughter has come back home again. She is ill. That means her husband has taken to drinking again. Nothing new really. As the signs go, it appears this will go on for some time. 6 plus 6, 12, 12 9s are 108. The planetary movement looks stretched. For now, I will give you sanctified vibhuti. But take it from me, you won't attain anything with vibhuti alone. No mantra will work without human sweat. After the next Amavasya, take her to your son-in-law. Once you take her there, stay for a few days and look for a nice opportunity to talk to your son-in-law. And before you leave, have a chat with your daughter too. Is that fine? No point acting in haste. We have to hope for the best and wait. If we wait, we will see good things happen someday. I am not the one who takes money. If you've brought a coconut with you, place it on the threshold of the main door. If you haven't, then you could get it some other time.
Abba? Who's that woman?
Don't know. Must be a new member among the workers.
But then you spoke as if you knew all about her household.
If I couldn't figure that out, how could I have spent a lifetime in this business? I've seen dozens of such people every week. Now, if I take one look at their faces, I know the story of their family.
But if you know it all, then why do you roll the cowrie shells?
Frankly, these aren't needed. But it's convenient to have them. These cowries have no power in them. If I throw them, they roll down. The same happens even if you throw them. But this is like a thread that strings the mind. One must keep throwing the shells, mull over the computations that our ancestors have taught us, and let the mind wander. As the shells keep tumbling, we must let the mind tip over. We can then see some way out. Some people consult the almanac. Some feel the pulse. It's just that I've got used to throwing cowries.
Then why did you give her the vibhuti?
I didn't hand it over just like that. I sanctified it and gave it to her, hoping all will be well. Just the way I need the cowries to prop up my thinking, the woman needs some hope to believe in herself. Some people give away talismans, some others give roots and herbs. I've got used to giving away vibhuti.
Abba, can I ask you something?
Please do.
No matter who asks the question, is it a lie?
I'm not saying the question is untrue, but I'll ask you another basic question you'll have to answer. What is belief? Is it all belief superstition in some way?
News, hot news.
What's that, Kittu?
Tell us what it is, gentlemen.
Hey, Kittu, tell us, please.
How could I break it to you like that? It's no ordinary news. It relates to our family.
Is it news from Bengaluru?
What's about in Bangalore?
Don't panic, lady. It's nothing to be frightened about, but something to be happy. News that'll have us make some sweet paisa and invite the whole village for lunch.
Okay, tell us what it is, Junak.
I will. But answer my question first. This is Mama. You predict all and everything for the village. Now tell us what's in the newspapers today.
They say somebody asked Ramkrishna Paramahamsa one day. People say you perform miracles. Now there's this river in front of you. Let's see you use your yogic powers to cross it. Paramahamsa then replied, for 4 annas the boatman let us cross the river. Why do we need miracles for such sundry matters?
But this isn't some trivial matter, Baba. It involves thousands and thousands of crores.
Hand me the paper.
Let me read it out. The prestigious American publication Forbes has published a list of 40 richest Indians, of which 6 are from the garden city of Bangalore.
And who are those?
Your good sons. Not really them, but the companies they work for. Look here, they've given the entire list. The company for which your eldest child Jairam works stands third in the list. Your second dear son Jagannath's information technology company is the 19th name in the list.
Is that all?
This is like the story often told by the Harikatha singer, the one about the maid of a wealthy household.
What's the story?
The maid at a rich man's house would go about saying,